Believe it's cycle 1, week 18 already. For geography, we are at the Gulf of Mexico. There it is in the big, but let's move down to the smaller or the big box to show us the Gulf of Mexico. Show us the Gulf of Mexico. Gulf of Mexico. Yeah. And then we have the Yucatan Peninsula. And within the Yucatan Peninsula is the Mayan civilization. Then we have the Olmec civilization in the middle. And then we have the Aztec civilization. So we have the Olmecs, Mayans, and the Aztecs. Good. Timeline begins with the Cherokee Trail of Tears. So, Cherokee Trail of Tears, U.S. westward expansion. Marx publishes the Communist Manifesto, the Compromise of 1850, and the Dred Scott Decision. U.S. restores trade with Japan. British Queen Victoria's rule over Indian. Darwin publishes The Origin of Species. Our history sentence this week is, tell me about the mound builders. So it begins with circa 1000 BC to AD 1450. 3 North American mound building civilizations were the Adena, the Hopewell, and the Mississippi. And he kind of makes an M in a river there if you would like. For science, it is, what are 4 types of ocean floor? And what we're going to do it to this song of Yellow Submarine. You remember that song? The Yellow Submarine, the Yellow Submarine, we all live. So here it goes. What are 4 types of ocean floor? Continental shelf, abyssal plain, mid-ocean ridge, and trench. These are 4 types of ocean floor. Good job. For our math, we are continuing our We Will Measure You song. It's the area of a triangle equals 1/2 base times height. And we finish, we will measure you. All right, let's do the whole song. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons equals 1 fluid ounce. 8 fluid ounces equals 1 cup. 2 cups equals 1 pint. 2 pints equals 1 quart. 4 quarts equals 1 gallon. 2.54 centimeters equals 1 inch. 12 inches equals 1 foot. 5,280 feet equals 1 mile. 5/8 of a mile equals 1 kilometer. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. 1,000 meters equals kilometer. The area of a rectangle equals length times width. The area of a square equals length of its side square. The area of a triangle equals 1/2 base times height. We will measure you. Our English this week, we're just adding should, could, would to our helping verbs. Do, does, did, has, have, had, may, must, might, should, could, would. Helping verbs. Do, does, did, has, have, had, may, must, might, should, could, would. And let's do our whole song so far. Ba, 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 ba. A helping verb helps another verb. Assert action, being or existence. Helping verbs. Do, does, did, has, have, had, may, must, might, should, could, would, shall, will, and can is next week. So we got a little early there. Sorry about that. And we're going to finish with second declensions. And again, a little memory technique I'm trying to use since the first sound is us, as in puss in boots. So I'll say there's 2 of us. So it's us, e-o, o. Us, e-o, o. Us, e-o, o. Singular second declensions. Eorum is os is. Eorum is os is. Eorum is os is. Plural second declension. And that's it for week 18.
Woo!
Yeah.